Hi guys, Robin46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. We are going to Mugello and then we go to Catalunya. So two fantastic tracks. Let's head over and get on with qualifying for Mugello. Qualifying went well. It went very well. I'm starting down in 12th place because I didn't set a lap time. So starting down in 12th. Let's see how we get on here. Same old story with free practice. Couldn't really do the development times, so couldn't do them. Just can't do them. Anyway, we are ready to race, and I'm sure we'll be strong in the race. But yeah, free practice and qualifying. I just got to a point where I was just annoying myself because I kept invalidating my lap time, so I gave up and thought, now I just start from 12. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Tell you what, that was a pretty good launch. That was a very good launch. We are up to 6th position. Slipstream a little bit as well. And into turn 1. 4th position at the moment, but back down to 5th. Back in front of Petrucci, so that is back up to 4th place now. Just behind Cal Crutchlow, Marc Marquez and Andrea Dovizioso in the lead. Dovizioso's got some work to do to try and close in on the championship after he had his crash and DNF at Le Mans. We're up to 3rd, that was a good move on Crutchlow. Now, can we do anything about the Repsol Honda of Marc Marquez? At the moment, it's a no, but 6 laps around here, so they're pulling away a little bit. But I'm not going to panic, because I'm sure when we get to the straight, we should just be able to slipstream if we're close enough. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, we're not actually that far behind, so it's fine, it's all fine. Through the chicane. 0.8 behind, very wide as well. Okay, try and get the run out of the final corner. Am I close enough to slipstream? I don't know. You can actually pick slipstream up from quite a way back in this game. We are picking it up. Oh, change gear. I thought I was in 6th gear, but I wasn't. I was in 5th. That's why I was hitting the rev limiter. Well, we would have closed in a bit more if I'd actually changed up a bloody gear. Never mind. Still in 3rd. Gonna try and close back in on Marquez now. Gap is half a second at the moment. Yeah, thank you all guys for letting me know a few videos ago how you came about discovering my channel. It was really interesting reading about how everyone found the channel and started watching my videos and that. So thank you for that, I really appreciate that. Can we? 0.6 at the moment. I mean, it was 0.8 this time last lap, so we're a little bit closer. And if I can remember to change up the 6th gear down the straight, we might close in a bit more. But that pace might just be a little bit better than mine. But the pace I had in FP3 well, wasn't great. I had to go through Q1. But it's really weird because I really don't know what's happening with this game in free practice and qualifying, but free practice 3 I was about 2 seconds off the pace, and then in Q1 I went, I don't know, about 1.3 seconds quicker than in FP3, and I was really trying in FP3, and it was like my first lap in Q1 I went like 1.3 quicker. I managed to go quickest in FP1, Q1 even. So, yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. But we are closing in on Marquez and Dovizioso now. Dovizioso is not getting away. So, through Casanova and Savelli. Trying to figure out where we can get past Marquez. It might be a case of getting as close to him as possible around the final corner. Well, not too close. And then getting a good run out the final corner and slipstreaming him down the straight. It might be the way to go. Or even, if we can get a good launch through the S's, maybe up to the final corner. Crutchlow seems to be coming with me as well, so Crutchlow isn't too far behind. We're not close enough to get Marquez at the moment. Dovi looking behind him then. You have company, Dovizioso. Right, can we get past Marquez this time? 1:44.009, fastest lap of the race. On the brakes past Marquez. No, he's a little bit wide. Crutchlow actually had the fastest lap. He was in the 43s. So not past Marquez at the moment. He's a little bit wide through turn 2. Now through turn 3. I'll tell you what. He's a bit of slipstream and get past up the inside. Yeah, he's gone wide. So that is second place for me. Now it's just a case of trying to close down Dovizioso. He's not too far ahead, so it's definitely doable catching Dovizioso. Lap 4 of 6.3 behind Dovizioso. That was lucky we didn't crash then going on that curb. In MotoGP 19 that would have been a big crash because that curb is pretty horrendous in GP 19. So through the S's, can we close in on the run to the final corner, use a bit of slipstream. Yeah, wow. I'll tell you what, I do think that the slipstream needs nerfing a bit in this game. And I'm also wondering, when the player gets in the slipstream, are the AI coming off the throttle slightly? Because sometimes you do just gain... Oh, I think I just clicked in the AI, just put his hand out. I think sometimes like you gain on them like stupidly quicker than should be possible. So I'm wondering if sometimes they do just roll off the throttle when you're slipstreaming, which is very bizarre. Dovizioso's back through. And we've got it all to do again. This is the penultimate lap of the race. And yeah, he wasn't just... Oh, no, he is back through. Yeah, he was off the throttle really early there. I wasn't actually slipstreaming him, obviously. I was beside him, but... And again, it just seems... I don't know, unless he's conserving his fuel or something, but he's just doing some weird things. Doing some very weird things. So yes, the AI still need tweaking, especially free practice and qualifying. Tell you what, Marquez isn't done with yet. I just heard that Honda. And again, we just seem to be quicker down that little straight there. Has Dovizioso slowed down or something? It's just... It does not make sense. He just gains so much. Okay, one lap to go. Let's finish this. Slipstream, try and get past without hitting him this time. Petrucci fastest, 1:43.714. Petrucci's down in 5th place. Quartararo even quicker. 43.2. It's a hell of a lap time. So we are back in the lead. Power lapping 2. And we should hopefully be able to pull away. I'm wondering if maybe I slightly damaged Dovizioso's Ducati on the straight when I clipped him when I was trying to get past a couple of laps ago. I wonder if that damaged his bike enough. That's why he seems like he's slowed down. That's kind of the only kind of obvious or realistic thing I can think of. But it wasn't a massive hit. So it's not something that would warrant a massive bit of damage to his bike. I don't know. All I do know is that we are going to win here at Mugello. Just got to go through the S's and then the final corner and then we'll run to the line. Yeah, we've pulled away a little bit. Dovizioso could be in trouble here. He may not get second place. I think he probably will, but it's all bunched up between those three. Yeah, he will get it. It's a win. Win at Mugello. So Dovizioso got second, Marquez third, and Petrucci set the fastest lap on the last lap. 43.1. No one. I don't think anyone crashed in that race actually. I don't remember seeing anyone. 39 points the lead now. It's a nice gap. 9 points behind the Ducati team in the team championship. And in the Constructors' Championship, we are 13 points ahead of Ducati. So off to Parc Fermé. And then off to the podium. So what I might actually do is alternate between seasons about using official teams and custom teams. So obviously this season we're using a custom team, so maybe next season we'll use an official team. I think we might work it that way and yeah, just do that I think. Obviously depends on what kind of contracts we get given, how many seasons they want us to do. I know that there is obviously a buyout clause, but in MotoGP I think it's a very high price that you have to pay. Okay. So, another win in our bag. Now we go to Catalunya and try to do it all over again. So how are we doing credits wise? We've got 500,000 credits at the moment, so that's fine. Oh, we got an official test coming up after Catalunya. Is there any other tests during the season? No, just the one. Okay. That's fine. We'll save that for next time. So yeah, we will be going to Catalunya the next race. Anything for R&D? At the moment, we ain't got enough points. I can't get enough points because I can't do the bloody tests. Saving for anti-wheelie 2 for electronics. Okay. Right. So let's try and find a team to negotiate with. I mean, our proposal chances are very high with all of them. I might actually go for Petronas Yamaha and see if we can ride for them. Even though performance wise we can't get it completely maxed out. It's not letting me... Oh, it's because I've got 5 on the go already, so I'm going to have to refuse one of these. Just to make room, so I'll refuse that one. And now we should be able to get our manager to negotiate with Petronas Yamaha. There we go. So hopefully we'll get a proposal come through maybe after Catalunya, if we're lucky. 6 laps, 120% difficulty. Let's go to Catalunya, wet FP3. So yeah, wonderful. My qualifying position was very, very low. I couldn't get out of Q1 and I'm starting in 15th place. Good news is, because it was just a wet track with a drying line in FP3, I managed to do the fast lap simulation. So yeah, I managed to pass that. Right then, what can we do from back here? It's a very tight turn 1, but it's a long run down to it, so we should be able to make up some positions. Making up some already. Slipstream Crutchlow, and switch to the outside. I don't want to go up the inside because that's going to be dodgy. No, Miller! Well, we stayed on track just about. So 8th position at the moment. I wonder if we picked up any damage from that. Just as I was about to tip in, Miller decided he was going to invade my personal space. And I was also pulling a big stoppie as well, so that didn't help. It's fine, we'll try and fight back. 7th place at the moment. Someone has crashed, that is Alex Rins. We have got Crutchlow just behind Petrucci. Oh, they're a bit late, earlier on the brakes than me through this section, so we're going to have to watch out for that. Oh, Crutchlow, no, you can't go through me. I'm not a ghost. I'm surprised it hasn't come up saying that we've got light damage or anything. He almost hit me again. Right, we're through on Petrucci finally. So Rossi in 4th, Miller in 3rd. Dovizioso out front. Oh, Rossi was on the inside curb there. He went proper sideways. So that should, in theory, allow us to get through. Oh, it's Marquez who's leading, not Dovi. Well, Marquez has gone into the lead, but... Okay. Yeah, Dovi is leading. So Dovizioso is leading at the moment. Marquez in 2nd, Miller in 3rd. And we're in 4th because we've got Rossi. Bit of a gap to Miller though. I want to have a word with you, Miller, for sending me wide at turn 1. Luckily we didn't crash or anything. Can we close these guys in? If it's anything like Mugello, then yes we will, but... So it looks like Dovizioso's just starting to break away from that group. He's got a little gap. What's our gap, just out of curiosity? A second to Miller. Oh, that's fine. You have to go careful when you pop a wheelie and then get slammed back down and then you put the front brake on, because I've had quite a few crashes doing something like that. I'm a little bit concerned about Dovizioso, because in previous MotoGP games Dovizioso has been the one to try and beat around here, and a lot of the time he's been super fast. So yeah, he is breaking away, he's getting away from him. That is not good. I need to try and get these guys as soon as possible, but I've still got 0.888 to actually catch them, so It's gonna be a bit of a task to try and get past these and then try and catch Dovizioso, because he's pulling away. The longer I stay in fourth, the further away he's gonna get. Come on, come on. .8 still. Barely made up any time at all. Get the brakes. Bit wide. Gap's down a half a second, but we probably lost that going wide. Oh, they both had a weird wobble mid-corner then. Yeah, Dovizioso is gone. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a lot here. 37.3 for Dovi, 37.7 for me. Dovizioso's got the pace here. Miller up to the inside of Marquez. No, not quite. I'm nearly on the back of him. I don't think we've got the time though. I don't think we've got the time to get past and then try and closing in on Dovizioso. Because Dovizioso is going quicker than me, and it's not like I've had anyone in my way for the last couple of laps. Okay, can we get Miller here? Yes, we can. That is third position. We're back on the podium. Just Marquez in the way now. But we've got to try and get past him. If we can get past him by the end of this lap, then we'll have 2 laps to try and close in on Dovi. It's not looking very likely that I'm going to get past Marquez on this lap, but hopefully down the start-finish straight. Okay, right, so through the final corner, a little bit wide on the exit, with the outside curb, right, slipstream. Can we get past? I'm not close enough, or am I? No, we're gaining now. Okay, here we go. Oh, steady now. We're through. We are through into second place. Okay, what's the gap to Dovi? 2.6 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. We'll keep an eye on it. See what happens at the next couple of splits. Doesn't look like it's coming down. 2.6. So no, it's not really coming down at all. Through turn 9 onto the back straight. And down into turn 10. 2.5, it's come down a tenth of a second. Which is not much at all. Especially considering we've only got 1 lap left to go. Oh, just touched the gravel. That was flirting with danger there. I don't think we're going to do this. I don't think we've got the pace. The gap over the line is 2.8. Yeah, nah, it's going to be second place. I cannot catch Dovizioso. He's had the pace all race. And I can't deal with it. So it's going to be a second place for me. We're pretty safe in second, but I tell you what, that's fine. The 5 points that we gained over Dovizioso at Mugello is going to be reset after this race because he's going to get those 5 points back. So, yeah, the gap will go down to what it was before Mugello. Oh, big wheelie. 2.8 still, yeah. We're not going to catch him. Oh. So, through turn 9. Oh, Alex Rins is down. Didn't he crash at the beginning of the race? Zarco's down as well. They've obviously had it coming together then. Yeah, I think Rins crashed at the beginning of the race. So he's just had another one. So he's obviously making a bit of progress and just had an accident. Miller is up to 4th. Dovizioso is going to win. He's destroyed us all around here. He didn't live with his pace. 2nd place for me. That's fine, I'll take that. Marquez in 3rd. Petrucci fastest lap again. 36.683. Oh, Alicia Spargo didn't finish and neither did Alex Rins. Yeah, back down to 34 points. Marquez up to 3rd now. Team Championship, yeah, they've extended that now to 23 points. And yeah, that's come down to 8. Well done, Dovi. You were much faster in that race. Might have been able to do something maybe if I hadn't gone wide at turn 1 on the first lap, but still had quite a few people to try and get past, but it's fine. At least it's not a DNF. Oh, there he is. GG Delineo. 2nd place on the step for me. Okay. Well done, Dovi. Have fun. We'll get you next time. Well, to be fair, he did need that after his he's still recovering from his crash at Le Mans. Trying to claw back the points. Okay, so that's all fine. Reputation going up even more. Credits are going up even more. We did do the quick lap simulation, even though it didn't actually have my time there, which is a little bit weird, but it was green. Oh, we have got a proposal. 1 season from Petronas Yamaha. Shall we be a little bit cheeky and negotiate my sign-in bonus a little bit? I don't want to put it up too much. I think that's reasonable. We'll send it. Okay, we've got a 3-week wait to hear back from them to see what they say. I'll be annoyed if they completely withdraw from the deal. Oh, we've got points. We've got enough points to do some upgrades, so we can do some upgrades to the engine. The elongation of exhaust manifolds to facilitate medium speeds. Okay, so that is that done. Anything on the frame? Oh, we haven't got enough for the frame. Okay, nothing there. Aerodynamics. Yes, we got enough for aerodynamics now. We've got just enough. Where's my aerodynamics man? There he is. Patrick Thomas. Get on it. 25 weeks. Wow, that's going to take a long time. Electronics. Well, I could do traction control 1, but I don't really need to. Okay, well, I might eventually put some people on with with that guy just to hopefully bring the time down. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and wash your hands. See you.